Family, what's up, team? It's the world famous heavy hitter DJ Enuff. This is Outside the Box, and we are celebrating women empowerment. Outside the box. Outside the box. Dana Lou, great DJ, great producer, great remixer. Young DIJ representing Brooklyn. Feed the Family, my man Hoodnum. Young DIJ.
Yeah, Pretty DIJ.
Pretty DIJ. And my very own sister from the Lower East Side, representing the world famous heavy hitters, DJ Saige. What's up, y'all? Welcome, man. Welcome to Outside the Box. Now look, I'm gonna actually step out away, but I wanted to stir the conversation and make sure we have a conversation about how important it is to empower our women. Sometimes as men, especially for you, Saige, you work within a big boys club. There's nothing but dudes around you. Talk about how you still shine amongst all the guys, and is there better ways for us as men to empower you as women and not do it in a fashion where we feel like we're doing too much? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then maybe give me some examples of who you guys look up to, whether it's your own family members, moms, whatever, sisters, or there's people in the industry that you guys look up to. So let's have that conversation. I'm gonna step to the side and y'all do your thing. Saige, I want you to lead this conversation.
Okay.
I want you to lead this conversation, baby.
How much time we got?
You got 10 minutes max.
Thank you enough for passing that along. All right, so like he said, Outside the Box, your girl DJ Saige. Obviously it's Women's Empowerment Month, but to me, I feel like this month is a little, I guess you could say cliche, because I feel like this is the time where everything's about women, and I feel like it should be like that all year long. You know, I don't know which camera I'm looking at exactly, but we're gonna look at this one. So with that being said, yeah, obviously I'm on the Heavy Hitter DJ crew, and it is predominantly men, and also the music industry is predominantly men. And growing in that industry, I've had to find my feet. I've had to look for guidance, and majority of the time has been with the men, you know? So for me personally, like my experience, I feel like my voice has had to be heard. I've had to knock down walls. We've had to have a couple arguments, but you know, it's been a learning experience. So how do you guys feel about that?
Definitely in the music industry, definitely male dominated, and I just feel like you just gotta come with that confidence, like, period. I feel like the world is kind of like that though, like male dominated, so with anything we just gotta come, except for like, of course, like hair and makeup and stuff, but most of the time it's male dominated, like, and you just gotta come with that confidence, like, I'm here. These niggas can't fuck with me.
That's a fact.
And that's just that.
Yeah, I definitely want to add on to that. I think for me personally, as a woman, I've always had to create my own lane. As Enuff said, like I do my own remixes, I produce my own records, I produce my own events. Like I am self-made. I do everything with the help of men, of course, but I also got my sisters around me as well. And I think that ties into how important like women empowerment is, because you, Saige, you and I, we have each other's back. You know what I'm saying? And if I have an opportunity for you, like, or any of my like women friends, like I'll put them on, just because like women empowerment is a really powerful thing, and I know you do the same for me, so.
Yeah, and I think a lot, you know, for me personally, my experience, a lot of the time men like to put women against each other. And it never feels like there's enough space for two women to be together and in the same space. It always feels like it has to be just one, and I feel like personally that's something I've had to learn and overcome. So you being an artist, you know, what has that experience been like for you?
So you know, in the industry, it's like it could be one queen.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like now it's a little bit more room, like for other women, but it's still like people have the one, like, you know, like, so I don't know, like it's crazy. I just feel like it's better now because there's so many women in the industry. Like, I don't know, it's just it's definitely better though.
What do you feel like women empowerment means to you in general?
Sisterhood. Definitely. It's a sisterhood for sure. Like, even if we don't know each other, we just know what's out there in the world. Like, we just here, we gonna hold it down. Like, we hip each other, and that's just what it is. I really feel like it's a sisterhood.
What about you, Dana?
Yeah, I agree. Sisterhood is a really big thing with women empowerment because we all we got. You know, if we don't look after us, nobody's gonna look after us. So that's just sisterhood and just looking out for each other. That's what it means to me.
Exactly.
Do you feel like there's an artist right now that just speaks to you? You know, you hear the music and you be ready.
Yo, that's, I ain't gonna lie, Meg do it for me.
Yeah,
She do it for me. Like, I be wanting to do the knees. You know, my knees a little fucked up, but I be wanting to do the knees and all that. But it's a Meg for me.
What about you?
For me, Flo Milli, it got my attention. Like, Flo Milli makes me want to get ratchet. Like, I have no care in the world when I listen to her. She's dope rapper.
Flo Milli?
Heard you.
What about you, Saige?
Right.
You know, I'm gonna go with Megan because lately I've been like, you know, I hear her, I want to go to the club, and I don't even do that. So yeah,
Real hot
now
girl.
Megan brings that energy.
Real girl. Hot girl.
Yeah, real hot girl
Definitely.
shit. But yeah, that's who does it for me.
Okay.
So obviously, you know, you making noise right now. What would you feel like, you know, for the past female artists, like how have they influenced you?
I definitely feel like Kim was like a major influence
can
just
see that.
because she was just so she was in Dream Mafia, you know, it was very male dominated, but she stood out. Like she was just unapologetically her, and she made like her own thing. Yeah, she had the Queen Latifahs and the Salt and Peppers and stuff, but she made like a whole different like lane. Like she made it okay to be like, I don't want to see like a hoe, but like
Carefree.
but like
she was carefree.
I don't know the word. Yeah, like
Nasty.
just raunchy. Like made it okay. Like I don't. Like,
But you
I
know
don't know
what's
what to call it.
interesting? I feel like now in 2021, like that's okay.
Yes,
You know, before
I think it's overly okay now.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Just a
it's
little
bit
bit.
what
Like
makes
it's
you
like
say that, though?
we don't know for sure if they do that, but we kind of know like how
Right.
they say like women just feeling like it's okay to sleep their way to the top. It's making
Right.
it even harder for us. Like
Yeah.
it's already a male dominated industry. They already don't respect us. So it's like now you just adding fuel to the fire. Like I think it's just overly sexual now. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. I mean,
Like-
I could see where you're coming from that, but to add on to that, I think that you know, it just let women be free. You know,
Yeah,
like who
that's true,
at
though.
this point it's like men could get away with anything. Why can't we get away with anything now
Right.
too? You know.
Let me add on to that. So I feel like you can be free if it's true to who you are.
Right,
Like I feel like
right.
now people are doing it because they feel like that's the only thing that's selling. Yes, sex sells, but it's like make it believable. Like
Right.
make it be you. Don't just be doing something because you think you got to do that
That's
to
true.
get where you want to go. Like where you want to go. Like do you. If it's for you, it's gonna be for you. Period. Don't sell your soul for nothing. That's whack. Like
Amen
that's
to
what
that.
I'm
Speaking of, thus far being in the industry, have you ever felt that pressure to be overly sexy or reveal, you know, yourself a little bit more than usual?
A little bit, cause I'm a little like I'm a sweatsuit. Like this is different. This is different. I'm definitely sweatsuits and sneakers and stuff. Like, but I still have the sex appeal. But I feel like now being in the industry and like it is the way it is, you do gotta like spice it up a little bit. Like they don't want to see girls in sweatsuits. So I get it. Like
I love me
definitely
some
felt it.
sweatsuits.
Me
Yeah,
too.
but I love me a sweatsuit. I'm sorry. Like I do. I look good in my sweatsuit.
So let me ask you a question. You talk about sweatsuits. I'm a sweatsuit queen. I love sweatsuits. What's your favorite like top 2 brands?
All right. So I really like Lifestyle and Kith.
Nice.
Okay.
Not just because
Okay.
it's a Brooklyn thing, but just I don't know, like it just do something for me, like Lifestyle and Kith. For
Okay.
sure.
For me, I'm really rocking with Tier right now.
Yeah?
Tier, they on fire. Yeah, Tier
Okay.
brand.
I
They
gotta
Brooklyn
check- I
based.
gotta
Yeah, they
check them
fire.
out.
They
shout
fire.
out to
Champion
Tier.
low key too.
You can never go wrong with
Can
Champion.
never go wrong with
Ever.
Champ. That's a fact.
But I'm trying to think. I think Kith as well. Definitely Nike. I've tapped into Nike.
You a
lot
Nike
lately.
mommy for sure.
Yes.
Nike
yes,
for sure.
yes.
I'm sleeping on Nike.
Speaking of beauty though, your eyelashes are popping.
Thank
Who
you.
did your eyelashes?
They mint. So I found the Indian lady over on
Okay.
Flatbush, and she did it for $80, y'all.
Oh, that's
Because the
fire.
girls be charging $150. I was like,
Definitely. And they
$80.
charge you like $15.
and they be coming over in like 1 week. Yeah, I'm throwing shade. Y'all better get it together.
What's you want to
Okay.
drop her Instagram? What's her Instagram?
She don't got an Instagram. She's an older Indian lady for real, for real. I really found her on Flatbush, like dead serious.
Okay,
that's dope.
But thank you though.
So let me ask you a question. Going back to the music, I do see that you got an EP coming out. Would you be able to tell us a little bit more about that?
So the EP is definitely like introducing myself to the world. I'm working on 2 names. I'm deciding right now. It's not gonna be all drill for
Okay.
sure. You know, it's gonna be different vibes. I just want it to be a vibe. Like I want you to be able to I want to give highway vibes.
Okay.
Like for real.
That's the first time I heard that.
I want to give highway vibes.
That's fire. Are you in the car with your friends or your significant
Yeah,
other?
just
You ride
chilling,
vibing
like,
out?
Just vibing.
I get it.
That's the vibes I want to give.
Is there any like features we could look forward to on the EP?
So far, no. But
Things could change.
things could change. Things could change.
Okay.
It was no, but I didn't. It was supposed. I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay. So
We'll
you
see.
said this EP is you introducing yourself to like the world and who you are. Who are you? Who is Pretty D to the people that don't know?
Y'all
Ooh,
ready
this
for
got
this?
deep. Hold up.
This got deep. Hold on. Let me make sure that the angle's right. All right. It's Pretty DIJ, the head motherfucking baddie in charge. Okay?
Ooh.
Okay.
The baddie's out, the motherfucking baddie's out. I'm gonna talk my shit always, and I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I gotta say. And whoever don't like it, just don't like it. But if y'all gonna like it, cause I'm always talking that shit. Like that's me. That's
Okay, I like
That's
that.
what you gotta look
I like
forward
that energy. I like that energy a lot.
Yeah, this is giving me like old school.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. All right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right, I like that. So I have another question actually. So if you could create your top dream track, so it's yourself, an old school woman artist, and then a new school woman artist, who would
Myself, Lil Kim, Meg.
it be? Oh, that would be a fire track.
I like that.
But
yeah.
I'm talking about like
That'd
old
be
Kim,
fire.
old big mama
Old school
thing
Kim.
Kim.
I see
Yeah.
that.
I like
I
that,
knew
Dave.
school
I like
Kim,
that.
old
Good
big mama
question.
thing Kim.
I
That's
like
what I want.
That's fire.
I'm gonna get it out of
that,
her
I
watch.
like
I'm gonna work my
That
way
could
in there.
be that track could be a pre-game highway type turn up
Yes.
vibe. Because you say you want to make highway music,
Yes,
right?
I feel like it could be highway vibes, club vibes, have sex vibes, like
wow.
a little bit of
So-
everything.
Question. So obviously we've been in 2020, quarantine, all of that going on. How have you been able to, stay inspired during that time to make music? Were you making music or were you just laying low?
Definitely no. With the of course with quarantine going on, everything was it was a little harder to get around because everything was closed. But it gave me time to really work on my craft. Like I'm a writer. Like I don't just go in the studio and just be freestyling. Like
Right.
I write. So I feel like I had time to really make the best songs.
Okay.
So
was no
quarantine
pressure.
gave me time to really focus on my craft for sure. Like,
Right.
Okay.
Now this is about to be the end for that. The ending
All
question
right, let me
right
see
now.
what's up.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself rich as shit.
Yes.
Rich, solidified, successful.
Okay.
Probably another baby. No. I'm playing with the baby.
Grammy
Married
nominated.
baby. Grammy nominated.
Grammys.
I have a Grammy already. We're gonna speak
Yes.
it into existence.
Okay, we
I'm back.
manifesting
I'm
today.
back. I like
Enough.
that.
What's up?
Good
She
job.
got
Great
that.
question.
Okay, all right.
I got a question for you. Where are you going to be in 5 minutes?
Performing.
Oh,
Okay.
That's what we're
that
doing.
was a good segue.
We're going to go downstairs and we're going to perform and do our thing. You
All right,
ready?
we're gonna do that thing.
Let's go.
All right.
That's it. It's pretty deep.
Yeah,
That's it.
checking.
Outside the box, baby, as we continue on, representing Brooklyn, New York City. It's my girl, Pretty DIJ. I'm playing this at my new at 2 show every day because I believe it's fire. Make some noise for Pretty DIJ, y'all. Let's go.
I'm on my King of New York shit. I send a K and a nine, you'll end up in dog shit. My team still firm than y'all, bitch. You knew you wasn't a civilian and y'all snitch. No way y'all lit. Still breaking bread with my gang. Tell me why y'all switch. Tell me why y'all pissed. It's free to pay me no mind. You claim you don't like me, that's fine. The silly bitch get out my life. Coronavirus got bitches suffering. I got a mill on my line. Hold up, another one. Only take one at a time. Corvette or line. Riding shotgun with my slime. I don't do any lying. Bitch, I been on demon time. Man, these niggas saying that, and these hoes is all of my shit. But they can say what they want, I'm still gonna talk my shit. Nigga, this money piling up. Been a boss kind of bitch. So read my lips, you hoes can suck my dick. It's DIJ. Trying to build up this fortress. A hood bitch on that Forbes list. Gotta get them endorsements. Yo, I heard you law enforcement. Security just a front. I took my own reinforcements. Bow, authority, I enforce it. Big drip on the wrist, looking like my hand in a faucet. Get them sick, make them nauseous. Me and Babe twin portions. Ain't surprised we winning. Lord knows we took losses. Still got poppin' with floors and all now. All my diamonds is flawless. DIJ, gorgeous. Kill these bitches by they coffin. Tell me why these bitches press. I'm on the top very often. I'ma kill these bitches dead. Yellow tape, white chalker. And these hoes is all of my shit. But they can say what they want, I'm still gonna talk my shit. Nigga, this money piling up. Been a boss kind of bitch. So read my lips, you hoes to suck my dick. See? Let's get it.
There goes my peoples up there. There's some of the heavy hitters. Let's see. We got DJ Yanni, Breakfast in Vegas, Nice Uno, Fat Fingers, DJ Cause. What's up, Walla?
Yo, Enuff, it's nice. Nice.
Nice, I see you, baby. How are you?
What up, Pop?
How you feeling?
Feeling great.
How'd you like that performance?
I like it. Delivery's dope.
All right, talk to her. She's listening, y'all.
Thank you, guys.
What's up, babe?
Good shit, for sure. Definitely some good shit.
Okay.
My name's Nice from Jersey. What up?
What's up? Nice to meet you. I'm DIJ from Brooklyn.
Killing it, yo.
Thank you. I appreciate
My man
it.
Yanni got some music too. We have to build with him.
Okay. I'm gonna lock it up.
I got you.
What's up, Walla? You good? You gonna do a Jersey remix?
Y'all already been playing these
Yeah,
records.
like while I've been in tune, while I've been doing these.
Walla, you in tune, Pop? I like that.
Yeah.
That's what's
While
up.
I've been.
Yo, gentlemen, we are celebrating women empowerment. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What women you guys look up to? Tell me. Walla, you first.
Well, you know, I'm from Jersey, so I look up to Queen Latifah. I look up to Lauryn Hill. I look up to Whitney Houston. You know, I gotta make sure I represent for the hometown. So those are some of the women musically that I look up to.
My wife is number one.
Your wife, number one?
is
I like that.
Number one. My daughter's number two.
Okay.
I like that,
I
Pop.
like that. Yeah, that's what's up.
I would say my mother, definitely, right? Mom Dukes.
That's a good answer.
Obviously my mother, my sister, and my cousins, which the lady side. Then for musically, it's probably like Celia Cruz and Sade.
And Sade? I like that.
Yeah, and I also like political, like I like Nina Turner.
Bahamadia, Queen Latifah, Lauryn Hill. Oh man, let me see. Mary Curie, you know, Rosa Parks. Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, so many. There's so many. I respect women, man.
I hear
They're
Rosa.
strong.
That's what's up, Pop. I like that. Fellas, thanks for being here on the call. We appreciate you guys, man.
Yes.
We're here doing our thing on Outside the Box. Pretty DIJ just performed. We about to get Kaya Baby to do her thing right now. Represent Queens. So I want you guys to check that out, all right?
Yo, really dope. Really dope.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you
Really
guys.
dope.
Thank you, man.
Have a good night, guys.
All right. Bye, yo.
Yeah.